You can't be depressed to being a Muslim. Ask yourself, you actually believing or following God? How much serious you are in your religion? If you have strong faith and religion on God, then how could you not being sad or regret for going against God? But you're being sad because you still want something that God strictly prohibited you. You're literally not following God's command. You didn't even have a tiny regret for going against God. If you feel comfortable, indifferent, or insignificant when committing sins, it may indicate that your faith in your religion is not yet strong enough. Life is a test, and it's your greatest test from God, and Satan wants to break every Muslim down. And this is one of the great, strong, and easiest way for Satan to depart you from Islam and destroy you. That's why Allah says in Quran to not going even close to zina, because it's a very sensitive sword for Satan. In the Quran, Allah says, "Do not go near adultery. It is truly a shameful deed, an evil way." Your soul is depressed because you are going far away from God. In Quran says, "Surely the remembrance of Allah do hearts find peace." We should pray to God to save us from all sins and totally rely on Him. Allah says in Quran, "Whoever puts trust in Allah, He will be enough for him." Everything happens on purpose. When you do a sin, Allah gives you a chance to come back. Allah gives you a chance twice, but the time you cross the limit, He puts you away from Him by slowly. Allah says in Quran, "Allah has set a seal upon their hearts and upon their hearing, and over their vision is a veil." But Allah breaks you down and gives you pain to realize there is no one except Him, so you can come back to Him. Allah says in Quran, "We'll surely test you with a bit of fear, hunger, loss of wealth, lives, and crops, but give good news to those who patiently endured." You may feel bored to following the religion because full of prohibition. For example, we like to listen music. We use music to get rid of depression. Music can temporarily make you feel better. It can also lead you a deeper depression when your brain is overstimulated. As you seek more dopamine to feel good, the limit of happiness arises, and if you exceeded your limit, nothing can make you happy anymore, and leading you to a severe depression or damage your natural happiness system. We think Islam didn't give us freedom, but indeed Islam protects us from everywhere. Allah says, "Perhaps you dislike something which is good for you and like something which is bad for you. Allah knows and you don't know." Allah does not burden a soul beyond that it can bear. Indeed, Allah is with the patient. If Allah knows any good in your heart, He will give you something better than what was taken from you, and He will forgive you, and Allah is forgiving and merciful. And surely your Lord will give you so much to you that you will be pleased. We gotta have a fear of Allah. Allah says, "But if you do not, and you will never be able to, then fear the fire, whose fuel is man and stones, prepared for the disbelievers. Living there forever, the punishment will not be reduced for them, nor will they be given relief." The followers will say, "If only we had another chance at life, we would turn away from them just like they turn away from us." This is how Allah will show them their actions as regrets, and they will never be able to escape from the fire. And when it is said to him, "Fear Allah," his pride is his sin make him stubborn. Hellfire will be enough for him, and what a terrible place to end up. It is but a small enjoyment, then their final refuge is hell, and it is a terrible place to end up.